Welcome back. So, gee, what's worse this week? Dealing with car insurance after your accident or a massive rat shutting down the flight?
Honestly, the rat probably had better customer service, and at least it got everyone's attention.
Fair point. Speaking about attention, we've got 5,000 people trying to become flight attendants, porch pirates getting shot, and one guy who lost his first class seat after flexing his Trump boarding pass online.
And a DoorDash driver who got caught spraying a mystery liquid on someone's food. Her excuse? She was killing a spider.
Another week of questionable life choices at 35,000 feet. Let's go.
Prepare for takeoff.
Hey everyone, welcome. This is Cabin Pressure.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I was waiting for it. Every week. What's going on, man?
Dude, you know, it's the same thing as that freaking holiday shit, you know?
There's a list.
Dude, there's like so much stuff. It's like, do you have that like same thing where it's like the holidays just start like, it's like a building feeling like the more closer you get to the 25th, the more shit, like you feel like you have less and less time and there's more shit building onto it.
Do you remember when you were a kid and you started rolling that little bitty snowball
Yeah.
and the shit got bigger and it got bigger
Like a dung beetle.
and it got
Rolling
big
the
and you couldn't even push the
elephant
shit?
dung.
That's it. That's the holidays anymore.
I know,
Right?
man. Yeah.
Right now we're at like that little bitty snowball, but it's starting to get bigger.
Right. It's just that whole entire shit has been going on. But anyways, I've been flying, and when I flew this last week, I had a rejected takeoff. When was the last time you had a rejected takeoff?
Been a while.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember ever having one in my career. I've had I had lots of like rejected, landings,
Right.
but not rejected takeoff.
Okay, was it high speed?
No, it wasn't high speed.
Okay.
So thank goodness, because that would have been a whole shit show and
Yeah.
whole 9 yards. But just the whole experience of it like spooling up and then all of a sudden you're down, rolling down. It was uneventful in the whole 9 yards. It was just like an indicator light came on that they were like, we're not taking off without that. It was actually a fire indicator.
Yeah. Small.
Yeah, small little thing, but they fixed it and all that stuff. So anyways, so I had that happen and I've been flying like a ton. And the other thing is right now I'm in that comfort food mode. Like I'm making all this comfort shit.
I know.
Like pot roasts and noodles. I made a big, huge thing, a Italian wedding soup you experienced last week, right?
I'm going to talk about that one too.
You're going to talk about it?
Yeah.
All right. And then so like I've been like making all this like good ass food and I'm like, this is good.
I know it smelled good when I came in.
Yeah.
I was looking for the food.
You're looking for more food this week?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the kitchen smelled good. I was like, there's got to be food in here somewhere. He's cooking something.
Anyways, so
both of us cook, so I'll find the food.
Yeah. Then the other part about this week was the commute. The commute sucked, man. All that freaking snow and stuff. It was like here in Ohio, we had to I gave myself like an extra. I knew the storm was coming and all this stuff this week, and gave myself an extra like 20 minutes, but it was like that was barely enough time.
So the drive in.
Yeah, the drive in, not the commute over to like going to Newark or any of that type of stuff. The drive in was like a little bit of stressful situation, right?
The drive in this week, Sean, was a complete shit show. There wasn't a little stress.
No.
A lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like I was like, this has got to be freaking, I was thinking about being based somewhere else.
It's funny that you're talking about that because I'm going to talk about that commute too.
Yeah. But anyways, so the commute was a little heavy this week, and also I've been getting all these gifts coming into the house, and so I got all these gifts, and we got a gift.
Who, we did?
Yeah,
really?
us. Us. Yeah.
Mom?
Number one fan. Number one fan sent a gift.
I can't wait. Is it for Christmas?
Some shit, man.
Oh, my God.
Twizzlers, got all this stuff. And then wait till you see this. She got like sent a bin of stuff, okay? And in this bin.
Oh, my
God.
At this.
This is
so
it, baby.
set. We're so set.
We are.
I want to dive in that Tootsie Roll.
like, dude, yeah, you can dive in Tootsie Rolls right now.
I'll start chewing on
But
it.
he'll be smacking on it and
Blow
all that
pops.
stuff, right?
Even the mini blow pops. Look at them.
Yeah, dude.
Those are sweet.
She did this, like, sent this whole thing.
You're
I was like,
amazing, man. You're amazing. What'd you get, Sean?
Yeah. She baked me some stuff. She baked me some pumpkin bread, some cookies and stuff, you know. Sent us some like mugs and cocoa and stuff like that. So
if anyone that wants to outdo this, go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Right. Give it a try.
Mom, hey, listen, Mom, want to tell you, hey, appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
But Mom right now is actually in the hospital.
Really?
Yeah. My mom's diabetic, and so she's been having some issues, whatever, with all that complications from that. And she's got some little things going on, but they got her in the hospital checking her out. She's okay and everything, but, you know, it's that diabetes is kind of a weird disease, you know.
So we're sending prayers out to Mom.
Prayers to Mom.
Yep. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's what's been going on with me. The number one fan sent this big old huge thing. You got Twizzlers to go home with you, all that good stuff.
I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna get some of your food. I got Twizzlers. I'm set.
Mom doesn't even realize he should be drooling. He's drooling right now.
I am.
He's trying to resist from like it coming out for you to be able to see it.
Those little Tootsie Rolls, man.
That's right.
I remember those because they're perforated.
Yeah. I love me some Tootsie Rolls.
I'm gonna eat some too.
Tootsie Roll.
I'm getting into it.
So what's been going on with you?
You were talking about the drive.
Yeah.
Okay, the commute in. This is how bad it was. This is Northeast Ohio. We had a front come through, and the one that you were talking about.
Yeah.
And what it was coming off the lake. Normally, what it does, it goes up to the snow belt. Okay?
Yeah.
It didn't this time. You know it didn't. It came back where we live at in Medina. It came out to the border of Medina and Brunswick.
Yeah.
And then what it did is that the other end of it was on like Berea. On the other side of Berea.
Yeah, so basically it was like it like normally it's up by the lake and everything, and but it like dipped down south towards us, and so we got like all the brunt of the snow instead of normally like the east gets all that.
It was a crazy front, Sean. I mean, when I come to work, I drive 71 every single day, so I'm pretty familiar with the weather pattern. So I'm looking at the radar, and I see this big trailing thing of white coming through like Brunswick. And I'm like, that's not good. Brunswick and Strongsville on 71 is a freaking nightmare during the wintertime. So I'm looking at this, and from Medina, the whole interstate was clear. So everybody's going like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And as I'm getting closer to Brunswick, I'm slowing way down. I'm like 40 because I'm looking at this. I'm going, this isn't good. All of a sudden, do you remember Mad Max? Remember they had that sandstorm?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when you hit that sandstorm, that's exactly what it was, but it's snow.
Oh.
All these cars that blew past
me. It was like a whiteout.
All of them
right?
that blew past me were strewn all over the interstate, everywhere.
Oh, dude.
Not one of them made it through. I mean, there was probably anywhere from 12 to 14 cars all over the interstate, but this was the crazy part. There was one person, they stopped in the middle of the interstate and put their flashers on. Now, they went from 4 lanes of traffic to complete whiteout.
Right.
You can't see. And this person decides to stop in the middle of the interstate and put their flashers on.
That's one person that wants to die.
Everybody.
Death
how
wish.
many people you kill doing something stupid like that?
Stupid.
So I crawled all the way into the airport the whole time thinking, I'm going to die. Am I exaggerating?
Yeah.
No.
I get it.
It was bad. And I did this 4 trips back and forth for 2 days in a row. Now, this is how bad it is. You know how I am about flying.
Yeah.
I put my trip in on the
next day?
The 5th leg, which would have been the leg coming back.
Yeah.
I put my trip in for somebody to pick up.
Oh, shit.
For me to do that,
Yeah,
I cheated death 4 times. I'm like, I'm not rolling that dice.
that's a rarity.
Nope. And then you know what happened?
What's that?
Didn't snow at all.
Oh, coming. Oh, yeah.
Not one freaking piece of snow came down.
Yeah, we just had that one day that was like just crazy, and it was just like you're talking about. It had that like you hit these walls of snow, or it was just whiteout.
Yeah,
and then like you couldn't see, and then the lanes like got down to one lane, and it seemed like they like only plowed one lane, and then like I don't know if you like they were like plowing in the wrong direction. Like they were like everybody was commuting in towards Cleveland, and the plow was on the other side. Right.
Yeah. They're going. It's going like, south, and everybody else is going north.
I was like, what the dude?
Stupid
over here, dude.
Yeah.
This is where we're at.
Yeah. Well, that's like when you get to Strongsville. You're lucky if they actually plow a lane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrible. As soon as you get there, all you're thinking about doing is you better slow to a crawl.
Yeah.
Strongsville's really bad.
It was,
but also dealing with car insurance companies. Remember a car accident?
Oh,
it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I mean,
I don't know anybody like you have a lot of accidents. You've had a lot of accidents in the last few years.
I've had 2.
2 accidents in the last 2 years?
2. Now, up to this point, I've never had a parking ticket.
Oh,
ever. The other two that you're talking about were
I've never had a parking ticket.
Yeah, you're thinking about the 2 deer that I hit.
Well, you hit a lot of deer.
Okay, well, I'm going 70 miles an hour.
Scared here in Ohio. They see G coming down the street, and
Well, if I had my envoy still, you would.
That's right.
What he's talking about is a year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I took a deer off the right.
So you're not counting the deer accidents as accidents?
That wasn't. I mean, what are you going to do with a deer? You're going 70 miles an hour. Deer runs right into your car.
Right.
What are you going to do? I mean, what is your ass going to do? How could you avoided that deer? I don't know. The damn thing ran right in my car.
But that's an accident too. That's an accident.
It's not an accident.
Regardless, keep on with your other accident stuff.
you brought the shit.
I segued to your deer stuff too.
You did. Now let me get back to the insurance company.
Yes, yeah, please.
So dealing with the insurance company, they have everything set up, right? So I take my car in and I take it to the shop, give it to the shop, get a ride over to the rental car. Go to the rental car place. Oh yeah, Mr. Miller, you have to pay for it and then they reimburse you. I was like, no, that's not what they said. They said I just come here and pick the car up. Nope. So I have no idea. I can't get a hold of the insurance company. So I got to go back, get my car, go back home, set this shit up all again, come back in, do it all again to get a rental car. And then the rental car I get?
What's
that? A Malibu.
Dude.
Okay, so if you don't know what a Malibu is, first of all, it smelled like smoke, which, you would have killed.
There's no way I would even get in the car.
Right. So it smelled like smoke. And so I called them right away and they were like, oh, we'll give you another one. I'm like, it stinks.
Yeah.
So then I'm driving down the road, and as I'm going down the interstate, I'm getting a wobble in the right wheel well. Right wheel well wobble. Yeah. Wobble. So I'm going down the interstate thing, and this is great, man.
Dude.
Another accident waiting to happen right here.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I had not quite the experience you had with the rental and all that stuff, but like my insurance, like that, if I ever change insurance or like I move to another insurance, the one thing that I have to point out to the agent, I'm like, listen, I want coverage so that when my car gets damaged, I'm getting the same type of damn car. I'm not getting a Malibu. Don't give me a little smart car.
Yeah.
Or some bullshit like that. I want a nice car. I'm driving a luxury car. Give me a luxury, And they're, well, that's going to cost more. No shit.
Yeah.
Give me that. That's the policy I want. It's unbelievable. But I understand what you're saying. But my insurance, I just had that happen in the last time that guy rear-ended me.
Right.
Yeah. So they gave me a premium car. I think they gave me one of those Land Rover Discoveries or something like that.
That's great, Sean. I'm driving a Malibu from Mississippi that smells like cigarettes.
Nasty.
And a wobbling wheel well on the right-hand side. The only thing that I thought was kind of funny is when I opened the trunk, it reminded me of one of those trunks in The Sopranos. You know what I mean? Where like 2 or 3 dead bodies can be thrown. I'm like, how in the hell is this trunk so damn big?
Yeah, man.
Have you seen these?
Those cars are huge trunks.
The trunks are so big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 3 bodies could lay in that thing.
Abnormally large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sopranos. Yeah, but okay, through all this, so I did find something out, and I didn't tell. Well, I told you, but I didn't tell a lot of people. But when I had a CT scan, they see nodules.
Yeah.
And they had to do a check, and it took like 5 days to follow up. But they were telling me that most people they find these nodules in circumstances like this when they go to the doctor and stuff. So I really didn't think about it until I knew for sure, because I don't like self-diagnosing anything.
Right.
So they had 2 nodules, and they came out to where they're not cancerous. So that was good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that was a good thing.
So did they do that from like the scan, or did they do a biopsy or something like that?
They seen it. They seen it on the CT scan,
Right.
and then I had to go do an ultrasound.
Oh, and then the ultrasound like gave them more detailed pictures so they could see what's going on.
Yeah, because in the CT,
and they said no cancer.
Yeah, the CT scan showed actually 1 nodule, but when they did the ultrasound, they seen another one.
Okay.
And then they had said that no, I didn't have to worry about it.
So what is it?
It's just a nodule.
Just a nodule?
Yeah, they didn't say what exactly it was. They just said it was a nodule, that it wasn't something I had to follow up on. So I'm like, well, that's good.
Yeah.
No follow up is really good when I don't have to come back.
Oh yeah.
But I had to mention this: your wedding soup and Kerr's jalapeno bread. You're not kidding, man. Your wedding soup was off the chain, brother.
Dude, I got some more in the freeze.
It was good.
I'll give you a bag on the way out.
No, it was really good.
No, I'm serious.
Sean can cook.
I got a, what I did was I made a huge pot.
Right.
And Carol's not a big fan, which I don't care because I'm going to eat it. And so I froze like all this soup. So I got like 2 big bags of soup still in there, and I'll give you one.
Are you picky about eating from other people's stuff?
No.
Really?
No.
See, I am.
What do you mean? My picky bag, like
I got to know they're clean. Sorry. It's the truth. I mean, I know you're clean, right? I cannot eat. I mean, there's people that we know that have like all these damn cats.
Dude, yeah.
I'm not eating cat hair,
I'm
Sean.
with you there.
I'm not eating cat hair.
I'm totally with you there because like if you're dirty, you're dirty.
Even if you're not dirty,
probably not eating your food either.
Still, the cats run all over the shit, right? I mean, they jump on countertops and everything. Nope, not eating it. But I'll eat your wedding soup because there's no damn cats.
That reminds me of like us being young. Like when you go over to like friend's house you've never been over before, and then you get there, and then they live nasty.
Yeah,
and you're like,
ooh.
I got a whole new view.
Dude, I tell you though, I had to tell you, Kerr had this jalapeno bread.
That shit sounds good.
Okay. It took her like 3 days of stretching all this shit out. She was telling me this whole process that she takes making this bread. It's like 3 days.
Right.
I'm like, I just go to the bakery.
Yeah, but then you didn't do it.
I know it.
It's the appreciate. It's the like. It's kind of like that construction project. You're building something. You're trying to make it happen, and you boom.
I just
done.
gave you credit and her credit.
Right.
You built it. I took it. I ate it.
Right.
It was good.
Props.
Her jalapeno bread was
props.
Very good, Kerr. Very good. Okay, so I had to talk about a pig pen galley person.
Okay.
Right.
This flowed right into it.
No, I know. It leaves stuff all over the place.
Dude, can't stand it.
Okay. So I flew with one this past week. They leave crumbs from one end to the other. If you can go back and think of one person, who would that be?
What do you mean?
Pig pen galley person.
Oh, a pig pen galley person.
In the history of us flying.
Dude.
Can you think of one? Stick it out in your head. I'm going to give you a name.
All right.
Lord.
Who?
Lord.
Lord?
Yeah.
No.
You never remember Catherine?
Oh. Yeah.
I love this girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling
sweetheart.
you, I absolutely love this girl. Okay. But when it came to the galley,
messy
holy hell. I mean, I was actually ashamed of standing there and thinking we're delivering food from this thing.
Yeah, she used to always work in like the first class galley. So she's like the first galley you see when you're walking on a plane. And she had a shitty ass galley.
Right.
Like it was always messy.
Yeah, it's like Mel's Diner. It was bad.
It was worse than Mel's Diner.
It was really bad. But anyway, that kind of concluded my my little week. So
Well, that's cool.
had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun this week, though.
Yeah. I'm yeah, the whole cooking thing and gearing up, like we're going, like I'm getting ready to go to Indiana this weekend. We're going to do our Indiana Christmas and all that stuff. We're going to make compers. You know what compers are?
No.
Yeah. It's for a whole nother show. I mean,
well, you got to tell people what compers are.
Compers are this like traditional Norwegian dish that is made with like ground up potatoes that is basically made into like a potato dough, like with salt and flour. And then you take that ground up raw potato and you put a piece of salt pork in the center of it and you boil it. And then when you boil it, it turns into like this big, huge, like baseball dumpling. Mm-hmm. And the baseball dumpling, once you take it out of the pot, some people like pour hot butter over it. But what we do is we just get sticks of butter and we slice off big old chunks of it and we eat butter and pieces of the comper.
It's low fat.
I didn't say anything about being healthy. I didn't say anything about being low fat. I didn't say no. This is like crazy ass. Like, I mean, it's like a brick in your stomach.
No shit. A slice of butter.
And I'm not talking about like a slice. I'm talking about, we do a chunk. Like you get a square chunk. Like you're doing like 2-3 teaspoons of butter.
Right.
And you're eating that butter and potato.
I got to admit though, when it comes to like fresh bread,
yeah,
I love butter on it.
Yeah, man.
I don't eat a lot of it because I would kill it.
Yeah,
I'd kill it.
No, I'm with you, but we're getting ready to go. I'm like, I just made homemade Chex Mix. I made I'm getting ready. I bought all this stuff for compers, and we got this whole comper factory getting to happen this weekend. And the other thing that we're doing too is we're getting ready to go to the Colts Monday night game coming up, which means nothing.
To Carol, it does.
No, it means nothing. Like they're out of the playoffs. Nothing. Like they're playing with a quarterback that they called off the couch from 5 years ago, and I'm serious about it. Like he's been retired for 5 years. They called him back.
Yeah. So you'll be out there freezing.
Total shit. Yeah. We've paid a lot of money for these tickets too.
That's a feel good moment.
No, we're not freezing because it's indoors. So I wouldn't even go if it was outdoors. Forget that. I'd be like, we lost some money.
Now talking football.
Yeah.
Did you watch that Heisman?
No. I didn't watch any. I've been busy, dude. Busy. I've flown like 4 times this week. Okay. So amazing.
I just caught a couple clips of that. Did you catch that? That Diego Pavia?
No.
That I think it was the Clemson quarterback.
Yeah.
He walks in there and I swear to God, he looked like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas.
Really?
He walked in with his brothers, and he had like this gold chains wrapped around his neck, and his brothers on each side of him, and they were little. I mean, They had him listed. Okay, let's be fair. They had him listed at 6 foot. That dude ain't 5'9", Sean. Yeah. He's not 5'9". I mean, on platform shoes, he's 6 foot, but he's 5'9".
Yeah, it always blows me away when they inflate the stats.
Liar.
Yeah.
He just lied. But anyway, he came in there. He did. He looked like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. And I was looking at this guy. You know who he reminded me of?
What's that?
Johnny Manziel.
Oh, really?
Waste of money.
Yeah.
You know it was. It was a Cleveland waste of money.
Dude, we can talk for years.
I know. I'm just talking a little bit of football. But
stupid football.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks.
But when I seen this Pavia, it just reminded me of Joe Pesci going, "Do I look funny to you? You like fun? Do I look funny? You remember that episode?
Yeah.
When he's standing there?
You think it look funny?
You look like funny?
You a funny guy?
Funny guy. Funny guy, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I bust your balls. That's what Pavia looked like. Exactly. You should have, I bet it's going to be tough for him to get drafted. It'll be interesting. Yeah. But anyway, I got a kick out of that one. Watch this one video. They were talking about wanting to be a flight attendant.
Oh, really?
Right? Yeah, this was crazy. They just recently opened up a hiring website for one of the airlines.
Oh, okay.
You know how long it was open?
Minutes?
38 minutes.
38 minutes.
38 minutes. They had to shut this thing down. 5,000 applicants.
Dude, it's unbelievable how many people want to be a flight attendant.
They had 10,000 referrals.
Yeah.
38 minutes, it was shut down. No more.
That's what I was like. I talked to all these new hires and stuff about the process of them getting hired and all this stuff. And I wouldn't get hired.
No.
I mean, in today's world, like there's no way that I would be hired in this process. Cause I mean, what they've got to go through and what they've got to weed. And you have to be like that certain person that they're going to be like, for whatever reason, stands out to them and they select you. And you're just lucky, really. I mean, because there's so many of them.
Could you imagine us doing Zoom? It'd be like Poltergeist.
Excuse me. Is this on? Can you hear me?
Do you remember Wayne's World, Garth? Or why do you want to do this job? Because I like people. I love to fly. That was such a stupid standard answer.
Cool, dude. It's really cool.
It was crazy. But 38 minutes, 5,000 applicants. That was nuts.
That's crazy, man.
So I sat down to Orlando, had a passenger. Now, this was kind of interesting. He had a passenger. He was going down to visit his dad. His dad was 92 years old.
Well, yeah.
92.
Yeah, my mother-in-law is 95. Just turned 95 in November 29th.
Okay, women, that's...
Right.
I mean, that's... Being a guy, 92?
Right. 92. There's very few of them.
And that's the point we were talking about. And I really didn't think about it until me and him got in this conversation. And he said what was amazing, and this is the part that his dad's having a problem with. His dad is actually in good health. He plays golf every day. He walks. Yeah. Right? He walks a lot of the holes that he plays. And but he's outlived all of his buddies. All of his buddies are gone.
You know what? That whole entire scenario is for everyone that's up there. Yeah. Like, all my in-laws, they'd all say, they'd say it over and over, all the way up until my father-in-law passed away earlier this year. He'd be like, all my friends are gone. Yeah. They're all passed away.
You don't really think about that. I mean, I started thinking about that and I was like, God, 92, his friends are gone. If you're gone, then I ain't got anybody. I got one.
I don't know how much longer I'll be around.
I know.
So live it up while you can.
I'll have at least video of you.
That's right.
No, but you know me. I got one good friend. That's it.
Right.
I'm a hard person.
Dude, you know what's really amazing about the that whole statistic of that is that like I go to visit my mother-in-law and she's in the nursing home and that she's got dementia and all this stuff. But you walk around the halls there, it's only women.
It's only women.
Women.
When my mom was alive, there was one old guy, and let me tell you, those little old ladies were around him like a vulture.
Yeah.
Right? Like fresh meat. And he wasn't doing nothing. He was just like a little old guy. That was it.
And the guys that come in, they're not there long.
No.
Like it blows my mind. The week that my father-in-law passed away, there was the place that they were in assisted living at that time. Right. And there was 4 other men in that place, all died in the same week.
But you know something? Okay, I know, but for me, you know me, that'd be a blessing for me. Yeah. If you stuck me in one of those places where, that's where I got to live, that's a blessing. I mean, if I go in a month, that'd be good. I'd be happy. Yeah,
so you don't have to be in there that long.
No, because I don't want to live like that. I'd like to be like this guy, 92 years old, walking around. Even though you're missing your buddies, I'd still want to be, walking around, functioning. Because he says this guy, his dad stretches, eats right, does all these things. But his biggest thing was that he outlived his buddies. And I thought, man, I didn't really think about that. And that's actually true. Yeah. What it's going to be like. So you got to be around here a lot longer. So what am I going to do then? So yesterday, actually day before yesterday, had the Cleveland Charge. You know who they are?
No, the Cleveland Charge?
Yeah, Cleveland Charge.
No. Who's that?
It's the G League team for the Cavs.
G League?
Yeah. Never had them. I have never had them on all the years that we've been in Cleveland.
I didn't know there was a G League.
Right.
Like, what's a G League?
Okay, that's where they when they don't make it to the Cavs.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like the minor leagues of the Cavaliers.
Step down league where they kind of like farm from if they call up and they need somebody.
So I was wondering, because just curiosity got me, how much they make.
Right.
So the average player makes like $3,700 a month.
That's not bad.
$3,700 a month. 5 months is what their contract is.
Yeah.
They get housing and they get medical for those 5 months. But yeah, their average salary is like $3,700 a month for that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of, when Jackson was with the Raptors,
Yeah.
his was $1,300 a month.
1,300. Oh my gosh.
So when you're thinking about, I made it to the minor leagues, I laughed about this with my son because he would call home and he'd be like, "Dad, we're eating out of a crock pot."
Yeah.
They
We
got
just went and bought a box of ramen.
They got like a stack of Subway sandwiches stacked on some bench.
Dude,
And they don't even know what they are.
That reminds me of me and Gary, that when we first got hired, when we were in Newark, that like we lived for a month off of Tasty Cakes. I'm not bullshitting you. Like literally, we pulled our money together because we didn't have any money, and we were like, "How much money you got? How much money you got?" And we're like, together we had like about $20, and we all went down. We're like, "Well, what can we buy with $20?" I was getting. Literally, we started just buying boxes of Tasty Cakes. Butterscotch crumpets were our thing.
Shit, when I moved down to Florida, when I first went down to Florida, I didn't have any damn money.
No,
I had a little bit of money. I mean, I lived off of the ramen noodles, the bologna sandwiches,
and airplane food.
anything. No, I wasn't even flying then.
Oh, you were flying then?
No,
yeah.
I moved down to Florida, and I had no money.
Yeah, we had to like beg scheduling, like, please give us a trip so we can eat.
Right.
You know?
And you've never gotten assistance, have you? Ever?
Assistance, what do you mean?
Like public assistance?
No. Oh, no. Like you're talking about, yeah.
You would never even think about that.
I've never been like taking food stamps
No.
or unemployment or any of that type of stuff. Now, growing up, yes, that happened when we were young and all that stuff, but not since I've been out of the house.
See, when I was down in Florida, it just meant another job.
Right.
Get two.
I never, you know what? The interesting thing, like you say that, I never even think about that. Like if I was out of job or something, like I was like, shit, I got to eat. I got to find a job.
Exactly.
Like where can I go?
Yep.
I need to go work at McDonald's so I can get a Big Mac soon, or something.
It gives you something free.
Right. Something.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Right. That's
okay.
crazy.
Now, something this week that happened was kind of crazy too. You seen with Rob Reiner got killed.
Yeah, that's awful.
Okay. What would possess a child to kill their parents? I don't understand that.
Dude, this is just straight up. I mean, it's all going to come out. And I guess there's a movie, that he made with his dad about mental health and all that stuff. And everybody said it's actually a very good movie and everything. But this is, mental health in this world. It's a serious issue. Like people have mental health problems, but they didn't realize that it was going to get to a violent stage. And he wasn't violent with all this thing. He had problems, mental health problems, but he wasn't violent. And they just didn't anticipate him being violent,
When I heard about that and I read that he'd used a knife, I was like, that would be horrific. That's your mom and dad.
It's so personal.
I just couldn't even imagine. I could not imagine. But then, in the news, you're seeing all these things. We talked about the boys football team, stealing at Dick's. And then you had this chef down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He has these 15, 16-year-old boys, and they come out and you have your packages out in front.
Right.
Okay, they came out there and they started stealing the packages.
Oh, they were doing some porch pirating down at the wherever they're at.
Yeah, and he shot him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he shot him. So there comes a question, okay? I know that's extreme.
Yeah.
That they were stealing that and you shot them. I get that. But where's the accountability for these kids, man? I mean, you don't steal people's shit.
Are you talking about like accountability? Like where are the parents of these kids?
Well, and the kids got to have
better.
Well, the kids got to have some accountability too. All right, yeah, all right. You're 15, 16. You know right and wrong.
Right.
You know that shit ain't yours.
Yeah.
And I know that people say, well, they don't deserve to get shot. Yeah, I understand that. But they would have never got shot. He would have never been going through this if they just stayed their ass off his porch.
If they didn't put themselves in that situation,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, to me, that's like, we all have choices every day, and we're all making choices, right and wrong, and all that stuff throughout our day. And all you have to do is make that one wrong decision, and stupid shit like that happens. Like somebody comes out and freaking shoots you because you're stealing their shit. Well, you shouldn't be stealing their shit, right?
Yeah, and that's a point. Is everyone is always they're looking at this person that shot them, gun control and all that, and I get that. But what about the kids that shouldn't be stealing? They every time these kids they get a hall pass. This is the first time that football team that we talked about last week. It's the first time that you've seen them actually post pictures of them.
Oh yeah,
right, because they're kids, and this time they're saying, "No, you're not getting away with it."
Yeah,
there's accountability.
Right.
But now you got this guy down in Atlanta. His whole life changed because he made a really bad decision and he shot these porch pirate kids, 15 and 16 years old. And I don't know how I feel about that. Part of it, I'm like, okay, I'm glad that these kids didn't get killed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's some accountability.
Well, I'm with you on the feelings of the whole situation. Like, super unfortunate that these kids are in this situation and this guy went to the extreme of shooting them. You get to this level where you're like thinking, there needs to be better parenting out there. There needs to be more guidance, and that's part of our issues here in the United States, right? That we have a lot of children out there that's not being guided and mentored to do the right things, and then they find themselves in bad situations. And so, yeah, it's a terrible situation, but let's talk about something else.
All right, man, let's go around the globe because we had so much around the globe this week. It was crazy. All right, did you see this viral video of this woman that was refused service in the San Francisco restaurant?
No.
So she goes in with her boyfriend and she's intoxicated, and they're refusing her to be served any alcohol. We do that all the time on the plane,
right?
Because she's intoxicated. Well, she gets pissed. She starts going off on these people, and they're asking her to leave. She's not leaving. So then they basically drug her and her boyfriend out of the restaurant.
Oh, was there a video?
Yeah. Yeah, she actually works.
This is like Dr. Dow.
She works for that Strava Fitness.
Okay.
So there was a big deal. So they showed this video. She was grabbing the hair of this bartender, trying to rip this guy's hair out.
Oh, dude.
And they're trying to break her grip. Anyway, he takes her phone, throws her phone. She goes over there, gets tripped, goes face first, plants it on the concrete. So for this stupidity, this is what we talk about on the airplane.
Yeah.
These stupid drunk people. For this, she's lost her job. They fired her already.
Right. If she's representing the company or had put that out there that the company's, like she's connected.
Right.
I can see why they fired her.
Right?
Right.
Now, your name's all over the place. Everybody knows you. Not going to be hired.
Nope.
And here's the other part. The boyfriend, after she got tripped up, she turns around to him. And he's like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Be a fucking man. Be a man. You're not a man." So she does all this shit. This is what killed me.
She went totally drunk bitch on him.
Yeah. And this is what killed me is that a woman will get you in a situation, right? And then you're forced to suck up that man card. This guy's wearing a sweater, Sean, and he's got no business trying to fight nobody. And he goes over there and pushes one of the bouncers. And I'm
no, he didn't.
Yeah. And I was like, now you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
They didn't show that part of it, but he had to suck up his man card and go over there because that girl was telling. You had to see that video. It's actually funny,
dude. How many women have put men in situations that like men that want to be like chivalrous themselves and stuff, put them in this situation where, oh shit, I got to get in a fight now.
He had a pink sweater on, Sean. It was pink,
dude.
Nothing against pink, but I mean, seriously, you're not exactly going to get rip.
No.
Right?
No.
You're not getting rip in a pink sweater.
That ain't happening.
Nope. They had a massive rat on the KLM flight. Did you see that one?
Dude. No, but any rat on a freaking plane is bad news.
So they had a video of this thing. And these passengers were stranded in the Caribbean for they had like 250 passengers. And this rat was discovered moving through the cabin. They actually had a video of this thing.
Ugh.
Reminded me of my flight down to Manila years ago.
Yeah.
We're walking down the jetway. And you know how the jetway, they have those tracks and they have the drain holes in the jetway?
Yeah.
And up pops this big old rat.
Ugh.
And he ran down the track of the jetway.
Yeah.
And he went right down that hole. And all I could think about was that door's been open that whole time.
Yeah. That's how they get on there, man.
How many Manila rats did we got?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Did you see that one, that those two, talking about rats, the New York video that happened this week?
That mouse?
No, there was two rats.
No, I didn't see that.
There are two rats. They had a bagel on the tracks in the train, in the subway. And these two rats are fighting over this bagel. They're like playing tug of war with this bagel. Like, no, give me this. Give me this shit.
Nothing better to do.
So New Yorkers are videotaping this.
Yeah.
That's their entertainment.
Probably betting on who gets the bagel.
Right, exactly. Dude, crazy.
It is crazy. They had weather that affected this transcon flight. Also, it was like 5 point. We were talking about the weather this week. This flight was like 5.5 hours going across the United States. As soon as they got to JFK, they got on the ground. They couldn't get to the gate.
What is that?
They spent like 3 more hours on the plane.
What? Why?
Couldn't get the snow removal. They didn't have enough people for removing snow. They didn't have enough people on the ground. It was a mess. JFK was a complete mess.
Dude, that's some bullshit right there.
3 more hours.
Especially for JFK, because it's not like they haven't seen snow.
Yeah.
You know, they should have all the equipment. They should be ready for all this situation. That's some bullshit.
But you've been in those situations. Those people are pissed at you.
Oh, yeah.
They're just mad.
Yeah.
So when you ever get in a situation like that and you're on an airplane, realize this is not the crew.
Right.
Don't be jumping all over in somebody's face because that's
we're in
no
it.
funny.
We're in it with you.
They don't care though.
Right. They don't.
They don't care.
Right. They're just thinking about them.
Yeah.
You're inconvenience me, blah, 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 all that stuff. But
No.
we're in the same boat.
Another video, father drunk. There he goes again. Another father was drunk on an airplane. So he's making a fool of himself. The police have to come on. They have to pull him off of the airplane. This kid's begging him for the keys of his car. Now, all he had to do, he was intoxicated. All he had to do is walk off the aircraft. They gave him an opportunity. Walk off the plane.
Right.
And you can go. Get an Uber and you'll be on the way. The police are like, we'll get his car keys. Don't worry about it. So does he do that? Nope. He ends up getting his ass arrested.
Stupid.
Now your kids are
This is like a drunk week story.
Your kids are on the plane. Yeah, this is
A week of drunks.
Yeah. This isn't.
It's the holiday.
This is a normal week.
Right.
Yeah. Normal week. But it's just sad when you see that and you see a father that, you know, his kids and you're drunk on a plane.
Yeah.
And then you're arrested.
Yeah. That's stupid, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
Stupid.
So, okay, wide body flight bound for Japan was forced to return to Washington afternoon. A Boeing 777-200ER operating flight 803 lost power in one engine during takeoff from Washington Dulles International Airport, triggering the separation of the engine cover that fell beside the runway and sparked a brush fire. Did you see this? It was crazy. You seen a fire all the way down the runway.
Oh, wow.
It was a brush fire. Because of this engine.
It was hitting the engine cowling, whatever
Sparked
was
it,
like
yeah.
sparking.
Yeah, because it was dry and it
Wow.
sparked it. That's crazy.
Dude, I don't want to be involved with any of that shit.
No, but it was actually
That's some crazy shit.
It was a cool little video.
Yeah. Not the plane you want to be on.
No, not in this one either. This is really dumb. Would you delay a plane? Supposedly, if there's a dog that was smuggled on board.
A dog smuggled on board?
Yeah,
How do you smuggle a dog on board?
They didn't pay for it. They get one of those bags with, and they didn't pay for it.
Dude, this happens all the time.
Right. But
Yeah.
would you delay a flight for it?
Hell no.
They delayed one for an hour.
For
An
what?
hour.
For what?
Because they wanted people to rat the person out. They went through individually and checked every one of these people, and they found out there was no dog on the plane. They blamed
That's
it on
some
maintenance
stupid
after
shit.
that.
That's some stupid shit. Then they made up an airline lie.
Smuggled dog.
We had a mechanical.
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't the dog that we were looking for the whole time.
Oh, dude. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, now I love this one. It goes back to our DoorDash people. I've been hitting DoorDash for a while.
Oh,
Uber and DoorDash.
Yeah.
So I had a DoorDash video of this DoorDash driver, and they were spraying a mystery substance over these people's food bag. and their explanation was that they seen a spider.
Dude,
So spray it with a poisonous spray.
Yeah, I saw this video. Like she sprayed it with pepper spray, their food. And then they had reactions to eating it because they were eating pepper spray. Of course you're going to have it. First of all, have you ever had pepper spray, tear gas, any of that type of stuff? Have you ever experienced that yourself?
No.
Okay.
No, but I've wiped my eyes with jalapeno juice, so that's pretty bad.
Not even close. Let me explain this, because every guy and female out there that's been in the military that's went through the gas chamber.
Yeah, I've seen that. Crazy.
Holy shit.
Snot running out
Dude,
your nose.
every orifice of your body is oozing shit. Like you're drooling, you got boogers hanging down to your belly, like your eyes are watered up, you can't see anything. Now, to ingest this stuff would be horrible. Horrible. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I'd order DoorDash just to get her ass back there so I can beat the shit out of that little. Don't give me that. It is stupid.
Okay, a spider that just got on the bag that you just sat down.
First of all, it's winter. There's no spiders.
No.
They already said like in the whole, it was like 30 degrees. I was like, spiders aren't out in 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They thought it was a political thing.
Yeah. What? No matter what it was, there's no reason. Like that is a horrible thing to do.
And you're on video. You're an idiot.
Door cam got you.
You're an idiot.
Like my door cam goes, it like whistles at you. I see you.
I did like this pro Trump guy. It was kind of funny. The pro Trump guy that he was showing sitting in first class, and he showed his ticket. And he's talking about, his flight and everything.
Yeah.
Somebody got on there and they canceled his next leg. So you're out there bragging. You're bragging. And there's a lot of people that, look, we're a political country.
Dude.
There's a lot of people that don't like Trump.
First of all, listen, there's times to talk politics and there's time not to talk politics. And especially when you think somebody can they can influence something in your life like that. Like it's kind of like talking to your server, about politics, and they're the opposite of you. It doesn't matter what side you're on. And then they're serving your food. It's like, you just don't, that's not a good time to talk about it.
No, because your reservation got
You might
canceled.
get pepper spray in your food.
But his reservation got canceled. I mean, you're sitting there going, "Oh yeah, I believe this. I believe this," and you're trying to go to your destination. It's like, yeah, you don't have a reservation.
Yeah,
it was canceled.
The opposite party, somebody click bags in Tahiti.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to. Oh, you know something? I'm sorry, that bag was gate checked to Guam. They have a customs there. It's like 3 months hold.
There's a time and a place.
And that wasn't the time and place.
No doubt.
But you did learn a valuable lesson.
Right.
Right?
What's that? Yeah. Don't talk about your politics.
Because there's probably a reservationist that's not a Trump person.
That's right. Probably a few out there.
Just a couple. Just saying.
Oh, my God.
All right, Sean. Inspirational quote.
All right, man. So we got an inspirational quote here. It is, I saw this today, this quote, and we're always looking for quotes and everything. This comes straight off the walls of Jimmy John.
I love Jimmy John's.
I love Jimmy John's.
I
too.
do. Hey, we'll do a Jimmy John's commercial.
You got it.
You know something? When we do video,
yeah,
we are bringing Jimmy John's in here.
We're doing video.
Yeah. Do you now? Right now?
Right now.
But we're not doing it.
Right. Did you know we're doing video?
No, we're not doing it now. But you know something? When we do, we are bringing it in.
All right.
Because you know why?
What is that?
I went to college, first Jimmy John's.
Oh, yeah.
With Eastern Illinois University.
At the first Jimmy
EIU.
John location.
Yep. The EIU, man. I used to eat that. It was $2 a sandwich.
Dude,
It's
I
far
wish
from
I
$2
went
now.
far from $2 now.
Yeah. So go ahead.
So anyways, it said, if you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. If you don't ask, no, the answer is always no. And if you don't go after what you want, you're never going to have it.
I like that one.
Yeah. I was like, pretty much straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sit back and ignore everybody. You're not going to get shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
But I do love the Hellman's mayonnaise at Jimmy John's. Sorry, I'd throw it in there. I do.
I'm the pickle thing. They got the new pickle sandwiches now.
That's the one thing I love about with me and you is that we are both Hellman's guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude,
Can't have
mayonnaise.
sandwich.
You can't have a sandwich without mayo.
No,
Real mayo.
Hellman's.
None of that Miracle Whip shit.
That's salad dressing.
I know. You got that right.
All right, guys. Hey, we had a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. We will see you next week.
Next week. Cabin
Later.
Pressure. See ya.
And that's another smooth landing here on Cabin Pressure with Sean and G. Thanks for flying with us today. We hope you had as much fun as we did keeping the turbulence to a minimum. If you enjoyed the ride, don't keep it to yourself. Share the podcast with friends and help our crew grow. And don't forget to visit our brand new website at cabinpressurewithseanandg.com for merch, updates, our new blog, and a few extra laughs. Until next time, keep your tray table stowed, your seatbelts fastened, and your sense of humor ready for takeoff. See you up there.